After, are you ready? After I was abducted by aliens, uh, rather than just go back to the beginning, this is just after the after facts after I got home, got back in my house. Um, I would have thought I had a vision or a dream, but I had blood in my navel where they stuck something sharp in my navel. And they had promised me that they wouldn't hurt me. And when I complained with pain, they zapped me, put me out. And I didn't know what happened after that. When they brought me back, uh, I went to the doctor, Dr. Gardner at Woodville, to have him to look in my left ear. I kept having this sound in my ear like a cricket, sound like a cricket in my ear. And he looked in my ear and couldn't see nothing. But I had little transistors of some kind. Looked like, when I picked them out, some of them looked like little brown pencil lids. And they was all around my ear and inside my earlobe and all around my ear. Even on my neck, a little bit down on my neck. My jawline and my neck. And then I knew that was on the left side. And there wasn't any on the right side that I knew of. And then on my right arm, from my elbow up to my shoulder, I was rubbing my arm one day and I kept feeling these little sharp things like needles, like little sharp needles, real fine little shivers like, all in my arm, from my shoulder down to my elbow. And I kept scratching them off. When I'd rub it and I'd feel that sharp like a little point of a needle, I'd scratch it till it would come out. The things kind of want to work out by their own because they're foreign objects in you. And if I felt a little bump just under the skin, I'd scratch it till it would come out. Till I hope I've got them all out. I hear that code just once in a while in my left ear. It's real faint. I think I've got them all but one little thing. And it's dim like. It's not as loud. And I don't hear it hardly ever anymore.
Do you think that they would ever come back and abduct you again?
I don't think so. I had washed the windows, and the windows were just so clean, you couldn't even tell they were there. When Daddy come in to eat supper, he said, "Good Lord, don't look like there's no windows in there." I cleaned them outside and inside, and anyway, I was laying in the bed about midnight, might have been a little after, and the whole room lit up just bright pink. The whole room was just like talk about rose-colored glasses. My whole room was rose-colored. All the yard, I run to the window and looked out, and the yard was all pink, just a bright pink glow. And I saw that ship set down out here. There used to be a lumber yard out here with big high buildings where they built them buildings. They built them buildings under them big tall buildings, and
What kind of buildings?
Portable buildings. They built the portable buildings under these big sheds. And just between the portable building sheds and our back fence, they was about a 24 foot, I'll say 24 foot spaceship round, and it had these lights going around it like just round the circle, lights going around it like rainbow colors, just all color. And these two little old aliens, about 4 foot to about 4'5", 4 foot to 4'5", would be like just like teenage kids. They walked over to the fence, and I was looking out the window watching them, and they unzipped that fence just like they were unzipping a zipper. A blue blaze looked like come out of their finger, a blue blaze, and he just unzipped the fence, and they walked through it, and then he zipped it back up. And I had the door locked, and I got back in bed, and I thought, well, the door's locked. Well, they just open it and come on in. And they walked over to the bed and they were standing there looking at me, and their language is just like gibberish. You know, you couldn't know what they were saying, but they read mind to mind, telepathy, mind to mind. I knew they were telling me, come with us, and I said,